What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 1 item randomizer use what you see playthrough. So yeah, last time I defeated Seath the Scaleless, and before I go any further to other Lord Soul areas, I did mention I could get that one item from the Crystal Caves and that one from top of the bookshelf, normally containing the Avalyn, that chest. But since I have the short bow, which I do fuck all damage with, I could at least get some use out of it and go buy some arrows so I could make my way through the item at the Crystal Caves easier, you know, figuring out where the invisible path actually goes, because I don't really remember exactly, but... So yeah, I'll find some merchant and get some arrows. Alrighty then, I was going to check on Rhea of Thoroland, but apparently she's dead? Chain armor and white titanite chunk. Fuck. Was there actually a part to Rhea's storyline that I've completely forgot? Like, did Petrus kill her or something? Because she wasn't taken to the archives, and yeah, she was pretty clearly dead here. Well, okay, I guess Rhea won't act as my merchant either then. But I'll equip that chain armor that I got then. Okay, I had completely forgotten about that. And yeah, the reason why I was checking on Rhea is because I don't remember who sells arrows on this playthrough at all. But I guess I can at least still check the undead merchant near Firelink Shrine. So yeah, the undead merchant lady near Firelink Shrine did sell some cheap arrows and also some purple moss that I can use to help Sigmeyer later with. And yeah, I actually warped here through the... I warped to the Crystal Cave bonfire where you fight Seath the Scaleless. I thought it might be a tad quicker to run that way to here. But so yeah, there's the item that I want, and now I just gotta find my way to it. I mean, you can kind of tell where the path goes by the snowflakes, but I'll use the arrows as a, you know, extra measure of figuring out my way. Because it's definitely not a straight path. Let's see. Well, okay, at least I can still walk there. And then I suppose that way. Huh? Not directly, at least. And I know that if I get too confident in my path here, then yeah, I'll probably... Yep, if I would have gone straight there, I'd have died. So this way, maybe? Or maybe the path was pretty straightforward and I was just an idiot. Okay, well, what matters is that I got the item, which was sorcery repair, which I do absolutely nothing with. Oh well, at least I got it. So next, the Avalyn chest with the revolving staircase mechanism thingy. So here we are, let's see how this goes. Though I might not have the time to heal before I jump. No, I do not. I guess I gotta turn this again. I wouldn't want to succeed, but still die because of the fall damage. So I gotta jump off early enough, but not too early. So let's see, maybe like this. I think I got it, if I'll survive. And the item is Armor of the Sun and Steel Gauntlets. Okay, at least I got them, even though I died, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, that was a pretty effective 20 minutes to get 2 items. Well, 3, but 2 spots of items. But okay, I got those, so I'll equip them quick. Steel gauntlets kinda heavy, but yeah, nowhere near fat rolling still, that's good. Technically I could beat a bit of chaos with just a short bow, because I only need to do 1 damage to the 3 parts of the boss, but I want to defeat Kirk, the invader, before that, so... well, I did get the key to the depths, so I guess I could actually explore the upper Blighttown through the depths, and yeah. So there's a lot of items for me there, and if I get a good weapon from there, I could actually try killing some boss. So now that I have the Blighttown key, I can open this door here. And enter the interesting ambient darkness of Blighttown. And yeah, of course I can't really do a lot of damage to the enemies here either with my current equipment, but I suppose this is still a better option than actually trying to beat some boss with this. So, Soul of a Proud Knight and the Armor of Thorns. Technically I could do damage by rolling at enemies with this, but that's still kinda marginal. And I almost kinda forgot about the toxic blow dart assholes around here, so I'll just try to avoid them. But the sheer number of these enemies is making it kinda difficult for me to climb this ladder here, but I just gotta roll my way through. I suppose I could try making a suicide jump to the Yaito katana item right away. Let's see, I think I made it, yeah. Good. Rite of Kindling and Isolith Catalyst. Okay. So yeah, with the Rite of Kindling I obviously can kindle the bonfires further. Let's see, Isolith Catalyst. Don't really have a good opportunity to examine it further right now. Let's see if I can light this bonfire. Would help me get rid of the toxic. So there we go. I don't think the Isolith Catalyst... Yeah, I don't think it's special in its melee attacks, like for example the Demon's Catalyst that I got, and which was surprisingly fucking good against the skeletons at the Tomb of Giants. Oh, there was enemies down this ladder too. Well, some evasion maneuvers there, but at least I got past these guys. So, giant leggings and a dragon scale, and it seems I can still get out. I was just about to say that I think my fate is sealed. Up. Still surviving. This bridge is shaking pretty bad. I think I can drop down here. Armor of the Glorious. A lot of torso armor changes so far. Kind of a sticky situation here. And I felt my death. Cleared my inventory again, and it seems that it actually hurt my frame rate because of all the items that I dropped there. Or it might actually just be general bullshit of Blighttown. That wouldn't be anything new. So I think I got most of the items from around there, so I guess I can explore these areas. I think this path might take me to the entrance. Yes, maybe. for humanity from there. I can kind of push the enemies with my Parrying Dagger, but... oh yeah, neither of my weapons really does any damage. Could you at least come down that ladder? Thank you. So I'm trying to find my way around... No way, this is... this way. Yeah, I was trying to find the path around here to that item. No idea what it's normally, but this time it seems to be a crystal straight sword, which I already have gotten one of earlier. I mean, I got those from the Silver Knights earlier. I did not remember you can actually find this somewhere in the wild. So, heavy soul arrow, sorcery from there. And something from here. There's a lot of items here in Upper Blighttown. A large leather shield and a talisman, and I think talismans went on my weapon hand, so fuck. Large leather shield there. That crystal straight sword didn't last me very long. But as usual, this whole loadout will probably get changed pretty soon anyway, so not that big of a deal. It's kinda interesting trying to remember where all the items here are, while trying to avoid all the enemies too. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. I don't even remember what this does. And I probably shouldn't try to equip it right now. Fuck. I'll put it on in a second. Covenant of Artorias. Excellent. This was at least something that I definitely wanted. But the rest of my equipment isn't exactly optimal for fighting the Four Kings. God, this is such chaos with enemies everywhere. I'm not sure if I can pass the wall hugger parasite. I can, okay. Wanderer Mancheche, I have no idea how to pronounce it, and the dragon scales. I'm pretty sure the last miracle I got was the Woe of Silence from the Duke's Archives, but yeah, requiring 30 faith, that doesn't really do much good for me at this point, and I don't even have the spell slots to use it with. But yeah, the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn seems to boost miracles, and yeah, the Covenant of Artorias. As I mentioned, yeah, I need to fight the Four Kings, but the weapon that I have right now doesn't really... Yeah, let's put it that way, that I don't want to go face the Four Kings with this weapon. And I'm dead. So there's at least the item in the place of the Eagle Shield, and probably something else too. But I never seem to remember where you actually get to this shield. I think it might be that path down there. And I might be dying again. Yep. So let's see if I can just jump down from here. So far so good, and yeah, I think this takes me exactly where I want it. Now let's not fall to my death. Sorcery, resist curse. Well, that's not really helping me any. There's still at least the item in the place of the whip, but otherwise I'm not really sure what I'm missing. Also, I wonder if the drops of these blow-dart enemies, since they normally have the guaranteed drop of the blooming moss, I wonder if they have been randomized too. Though I'm not sure if the guy fell to his death or not there. So hard to tell for now. Oh well, I guess I'll just try to press onward, and if I see any other items I have missed, then I'll pick those up. So I think that item there is the whip. I think I can just drop down from here. Yep. Oh, the master key. Well, this would have been good like 10 play hours ago, but well, still can't complain. I'm not really sure if it opens anything that I can't already open, but oh well. So there is at least still the Wanderer set and the Falchion weapon. Or well, obviously something in their place, but you know, that's still a location that I haven't checked yet. And I think that may be everything from around here. And hopefully that would be. Here's the place. Just a large soul of a nameless soldier, I think it was. Anyway, consumable soul, so again, can't complain, but not exactly helpful. Ah, you're not letting me. Okay. So I think most of the upper Blighttown has been explored now, and I've got all the items from around here. But while I'm already around Blighttown, I guess I could progress Sigmeyer's questline and go help him with his poison down below, but I think it's safer and easier for me if I just skip to the fair lady and just run from that bonfire. I just remembered that earlier I sent Laurentius down here, so... And he's gone hollow, so I should probably rest at this bonfire just in case, so it won't bite me in the ass in a few minutes. If he decides to attack me from there when I make my way to Sigmeyer. Sigmeyer, who should be around here somewhere. Ah, there he is. Just gotta slug through the swamp to actually get to him. Sleeping at the poison swamp.
Hmm? Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far. But I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
A few scraps of moss I can spare.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this. A symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
I was going to say that I didn't even remember he gives me anything at this point, and it does seem that he really didn't give me anything, at least on this playthrough, but there was kind of a gap in the dialogue there, so I think normally you do get something. Maybe his shield or like force miracle. I think he gives something at the Firelink Shrine, but I think he might give the other here then.
The poison swamp, like quicksand.
So yeah, now that I helped Sigmeyer here, next he will show up at the Lost Isolith, where I have to help him with the Chaos Ethers, I think they are called. I have to help him defeat those, but without completely killing them myself. And then the final step is just finding her daughter, having killed him, at the Ash Lake. So again, I kinda need a weapon to actually do that next part. And because my weapon situation is what it is, I think my the next course of action would be trying to get deeper into the Lost Isolate through the shortcut that I opened earlier. I was thinking, yeah, I have no chance of killing the demon fire sage with this talisman, just hitting the demon with it, but yeah, I think I've kind of picked up a lot of items from other areas that I can access. Oh wait, actually there is also the Tomb of the Giants that I could go into near the Nito fight. There's at least a handful of items for me there. Yeah. But for now, I guess I could try to pick up these couple of items that I didn't earlier, although it seems that I still take a shitload of damage from the lava. Well, I mean, I don't really see how or why that would have changed from before, but I could at least try passing that little stream there. If I can at least even pass these demons. If I roll, I might be able to make it, but okay, apparently just running isn't enough. Okay, so I'll wait until I'll wait so that I'll take 3 ticks of that fire damage and then dodge. But I still didn't make it. It did seem pretty close, so it might be possible, but well. Well, now that I mentioned that Tomb of the Giants, I guess I could actually do a little scavenger hunt here too. The Patches is still here, it seems. But yeah, I think you have to defeat Nito for him to move to Firelink Shrine anyway, so no surprises there. So now I actually want to rest at the second bonfire, which I have lit up before when I was here. Now that I can just warp out, it doesn't really matter if I get seemingly stuck here. But normally, yeah, it would be a real pain in the ass trying to actually run away from this bonfire. So, deeper I go to that place where the orange fog wall was. If I went human, Paladin Lero would invade me here. Well, there to be exact. But again, with my weapon situation, I'm not sure I want to fight him. Although I suppose I could try kicking him off the ledge there. If I don't find a weapon from here, I guess I could actually try that. But yeah, the fog gate has disappeared from here. A crystal lizard, which I doubt I can kill with my bare fists. Well, technically my bare fists holding onto a talisman, but you get the idea, not exactly a melee weapon. So no items on this walkway here, but there's at least what's normally the white titanite slab. Possibly something else too, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, there's something at least. One twinkling titanite. Okay, well, upgrade materials are always nice, but I'd also like something that I would upgrade. Something from here, a leather gauntlets. Gotta be careful around these baby skeletons and, I don't know, pinwheel servants, maybe called. So I think I'd have to jump this way, maybe. Yeah, so this is normally the white titanite slab. Sorcery soul arrow. Well, fuck. Let's score the bottom floor here. doesn't exactly seem brimming with treasure. Well, Leroy's armor set would appear at the Nito boss fight arena if I defeat him. If I defeat the invader first, I mean. But I was just thinking that I wonder if it's bad if I go to the fight area first and then defeat the invader. Will the armor set still appear there or not? Maybe I shouldn't risk it, but I guess I could suicide go human and try kicking Leroy off the ledge. Fun fact, while testing, it would seem that you can't kick with a talisman. So, fuck. But I still want to believe I can make him fall otherwise. So if I just lead him like this, then that will probably end in my death. I might be able to parry him, but I don't think I can get a riposte though. So I think the only thing I can do is just move around him and hope that he rolls down to his death, maybe? But I'm not really holding my breath that that will even work. But you know, it's worth a shot in my opinion. And it apparently ends in just me falling to my death. So let's try this again. Please fall down. There we go. Excellent. But his items stayed in the air there. Okay, let's see if they appear here on the ledge if I quit and reload. They may or they may not. It doesn't seem his items are anywhere. Fuck. Unless they went like here? Well, fuck. It would seem that I might have missed out on those items. I mean, I've got pretty much everything that I need to actually complete the game, but I would have wanted to roll for another weapon. But hey, okay, at least the invader is dead, so the armor set should appear at Nito's fight, as I mentioned. So I'll go back to the bonfire, I'll use the souls that I have, and run to the boss fight. So I guess one more point of endurance can't hurt. Better equip load is always better equip load. So here we go, assuming I'm not suddenly dying to these pinwheel dudes. So, jumping down and the boss fight will begin. With apparently Nito getting out of his coffin. I did not even remember this cutscene. So yeah, now there will be annoying normal skeleton enemies and some huge skeleton enemies somewhere relatively close by. And where the fuck is the paladin armors? There it is. Cat Covenant Ring and Dark Fog. And yeah, also Nito does a little scream and then he sends his little blood red blade thingy through the ground up my butt. Which is not good. And I was thinking there might be some other items in the area too, but I might be mistaken. At least it doesn't seem there is. So, fuck. This wasn't a really fruitful trick for me either then. Up. And I'm dead. But that's okay, I wasn't going to really fight him anyway. So yeah, that trip to Tomb of the Giants didn't do me much good either, so I guess I'm back to Demon Ruins and checking out not Blighttown, but the Lost Isolith. So I guess I'll make one more trip for those lava items there before I actually go to the Lost Isolith proper through the shortcut that I opened. Still not holding my breath, but I can't be sure unless I try. And it seems that I'm not getting past the demons either on this attempt. So maybe, just maybe, a bit of better luck getting that item. So I'll wait until I take 2 ticks of damage, then roll, not jump, and see if I can get the item. Oh fuck, I jumped. So maybe I'll do a bit better this time. Ah, almost. I wasn't 100% confident that with the combination of my rolling speed and my max HP it was even possible to get that one item in the lava, so I figured I guess I could use this shortcut as I mentioned and get deeper into Lost Isolith. Though of course the problem here is that the last and the closest bonfire that I can rest at is the first bonfire of the Demon Ruins, so for example if this Titanite demon here kills me, then I'm back to that bonfire. So I gotta be careful, and as we know, my past experiences with these guys have not been the greatest. So far so good, but I might still get shot in the back. So better keep my eye on him. Not getting stuck on the branch there. So there is a lot of items for me to find here too. But yeah, the problem is that I can't really afford a lot of mistakes. I mean, sure, I can, it doesn't really matter if I die, but it takes me a long time to get back here. So going through there, the floor will break and Sigmeyer and his questline will be there. But again, I'm not really sure how well I can help him with this weapon. Because pretty much anything would be better than this talisman. Luckily these enemies are not the most difficult to avoid, but still, they can overwhelm me if I'm careless. Something there too. Maybe dropping down from here. I sometimes have trouble getting this. Just miracles and pyromancies, no weapons. Or was there something here? There was. Uchigatana. Excellent, I finally actually have a melee weapon. Okay, gotta equip that as soon as I have a chance. And I'm mid-rolling. I think the best course of action here would probably be... Fuck, I'm not sure. I guess I could help Sigmeyer. This might screw me over, but... I was going to say that I could try to kill the Sanctuary Guardian with this weapon. But still, yeah, I can only upgrade this to +5 and I'm mid-rolling, so... not the greatest situation, so maybe I'll just progress through this questline here, hopefully get the better ember. We'll see.
Excuse me, I was so absorbed. I must be the wolf. No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed, you know. I really have run up quite a debt since perhaps the time has come.
Perhaps the time has come indeed. I could maybe just throw some firebombs at them. Of which I have whopping 1 off. But 1 is still better than nothing. Oh, I thought I saw a shadow moving. Hopefully nothing hitting me in the back. Let's see if I can even hit them. Hopefully without me falling down. Well, that didn't help too much.
Fred, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush this. Please.
Okay, so... Sigmeyer will jump down and the monsters will start attacking him. Oh god, he's dying. Fuck. This was not how this was meant to go. Let's see if I can still save him and myself. Sigmeyer's dead. Okay, this did not go as I had planned. Flamberger, so my weapon changed. I got a giant demon lance. Oh god, there's so much going on right now. Titanite shard. Titanite shard from the corpse of Sigmeyer. Okay, this really... did not go as I had planned. So let's see what my situation is here. I got the demon spear last as an item. I got the school lantern, which goes in my shield spot. So, Also, how broken are my armor? That could be worse. Okay. So, and the items that I missed... I mean, I did get the Flamberger before I died. But I got the Demon Spear after that, so okay, that gets replaced right away. And I also think I got the Giant Shield, which I couldn't even have used, so okay, I don't really mind that I lost that one. Sigmeyer's death was not planned. But I guess I have no one else to blame but myself. But now I was thinking I could try And I put heavy emphasis on the word try killing the Sanctuary Guardian with this. I'm still mid-rolling, but at least the reach on this weapon is kinda long. And I think you upgraded with Twinkling Titanite, which would benefit me. At least, let's see how many Twinkling Titanite I have. 11. At least I can get some upgrade levels to that. And I think the Guardian resists lightning damage, but still, I want to believe this weapon could still work okay against him. But first I'll go upgrade this at Andre. Oh, this upgrades with Demon Titanite. Well, I can spare some of that too. Not that serious, but I don't have a lot of consumable souls. But I guess I can still get an upgrade level or 2 to it. I don't really do anything with the Soul of Moonlight Butterfly anyway. Oh, it's 1200. Well, okay, didn't really help me much. Ah, fuck it, I'll just use Soul of Ornstein too. So there we go. I still have some excess souls, but oh well. And I was thinking that, yeah, Sanctuary Garden, I can work there good. So basically I'll be fighting the Sanctuary Guardian effectively without a shield, because the School Lantern is kinda doesn't really help block anything, and I'm mid-rolling. But, well, I wanna try. I'll still kindle the bonfire a little further though, so I'll have more S's for the fight. So here we go. Pretty much the worst start I could imagine. But I want to get at least a couple of hits in so I can actually see how much damage I do with this. Because I could also consider using this weapon for the Demon Fire Sage and the Centipede Demon beyond him. But yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm really not used to fighting this guy without fast rolling. Oh boy, that's not a lot of damage. I mean, I guess it's doable, but not great. Not great at all. I guess we're getting a clear enough picture that today won't be the day that I defeat Sanctuary Guardian either. But yeah, as I mentioned, I guess this could still be good for taking on the Demon Fire Sage and Centipede Demon. I would get a handful of items through there, and also unlock the shortcut closer to Izalith, which would help with the, well, whole Lost Izalith business and Bed of Chaos. And since I do have 46 poise, which isn't a whole lot, but I could also try killing the 4 kings. Especially since I already have the Covenant of Artorias, so I don't really have to mess around with the rings afterwards, after losing it once. But I guess those are things that I can ponder next time. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!